So picture the scene. It's early 2003 and the Strokes and Julian Casablancas are enjoying their early success and are leaning into the rock and roll lifestyle. And in this particular scenario, Julian has ended up on a night out with radio DJ Kane Peterson, who decides to take them both into the radio station where he works and have a chat on Howard Stern's show, neither of them having seemingly been to bed. Howard Stern obviously has a bit of a reputation as a no-holds-barred type interviewer, some of which is hard to watch or listen to, but I've enjoyed many of his interviews over the years. Anyway, he asks some fairly crass questions of Julian, but Julian makes it all pretty funny. Here's how it starts.
Anyone who was listening in New York, I'm in the middle of a conversation with Kane. We were talking about Twin Labs Rip Fuel, which is something you're on.
Right. And it works.
And then we were talking about how you were out last night. You guys haven't even been to sleep. And you walked in with you're the lead singer of the Strokes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty good gig.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I agree.
Kane.
Yeah.
So you go out. How do you two guys hook up to go out and, hang out?
We met at one of the K-Rock gigs, and, he's a cool guy. He's very unassuming and very humble and very, very unwanna to be a rock star, and we got along, and we're hooking. I mean, we hang out.
He lies.
You're a very rock star?
I am a total
rock star.
Out of control guy.
So it's a funny start with Julian getting laughs, but his lethargic state quickly becomes a point of ridicule, which he handles quite well. And it also becomes apparent that legendary musician James Brown is in the building.
At some point, did a brick fall on Julian's head?
That hurts, man. No, actually, I'm just...
He's actually kind of normal.
I was just hanging around this place. I'm just,
tired.
It's really... No, I just quit.
Did you meet James Brown?
I saw him, and he, blew me against the wall just by seeing him, and...
He's a great man.
I mean, yeah, he's amazing. It's intimidating. I don't know.
You're a young guy, though. How do you know James Brown? I mean, did you grow up listening to those records?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't, have his records, but... Yeah, obviously I know a lot about James Brown. I mean, I don't know what to say.
I could talk to him. Just talk to him. I could listen to this all day.
I like Julian, man.
And then comes the point they figure out that Julian's dad is John Casablancas of modelling agency fame, and they all get very excited.
Hey, didn't your dad own some modeling agency or something?
Yeah, he did.
Man, that must have been hot. When you were growing up, did you just see tons of hot chicks?
Hang out with Dad at work, huh?
I mean, I didn't really, I wasn't part of that, but yeah, I mean...
What was the modeling agency?
Elite.
Oh, Elite? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, is he still involved with that?
No, not anymore.
Because we'd love to go down there and just kind of hang.
Is your dad... He's the only guy who wants to distance himself from that.
You want to distance yourself from that?
No, not at all. I mean...
It's way cool.
Hold on. Is your dad's at the Casablanca guy, is it?
I'm the Casablanca guy, too, yeah.
Oh, that's the Mac Daddy, Howard.
That's the Mac Daddy?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
John Casablancas?
Yeah.
Oh, he started the whole thing?
Oh, yeah. He's the original model guy.
Wow.
He started the original model.
Who's your mom, Cindy Crawford?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Julian Crawford,
right.
Casablancas.
Incidentally, there's a good documentary about John Casablancas called The Man Who Loved Women, and you can see how much of a different character he is to Julian. Easy Sit plays right at the end, which is quite poignant. And speaking of the music, Howard Stern plays last night, and Julian's reaction is fairly typical.
Let me hear a little of your music. Hold on a second. I've been out of it lately. I don't know anything.
No, it sucks, man. Don't bother.
Your music sucks?
Yeah.
Let me hear it. Wait a second.
Don't waste your time with it.
That's you? You play guitar?
No, that's not me.
You not taking responsibility for that? This is you singing, though, right?
No, I never heard this band.
How many of these you sell?
How many?
Yeah.
Records?
Yeah.
I think 800,000, something like that.
Nice.
Then, in his wisdom, Stern decides to allow people to phone in and have a pop at Julian, with one caller calling him out on last night's similarities with Tom Petty's American Girl.
Julian, have you heard from Tom Petty about how similar your song sounds to his American Girl? Kind of like plagiarism?
Yeah, I sort of ripped that part off.
Oh, he's honest.
You're honest about it. I want you.
Yeah, well, it was more like a rhythm thing. It wasn't like a
It's the whole song.
melody.
What are you talking about? You ripped off the whole tune. Come on, Julian.
No.
Are you going to give him some money from, like, your royalties?
Yeah, I'll give him some money if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, hey, Vinny, why don't you go rip off Jumpin' Jack Flash? All right, Dave, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, listen, I think my girlfriend cheated on me at a Strokes concert in Portland, Maine.
Really?
Probably true.
Yeah, so I think you guys suck.
Julian seemed to handle it all very well, considering he was somewhat inebriated. But what do you make of it? Is it his funniest interview ever, or his worst? Have your say in the comments.